Welcome to our first episode of Shop Local, Shop Small, Riverside. My name is Andy Melendres and I'm your Ward 2 City Council member, and we're here to focus in on some of our great small businesses here in the city of Riverside. And today we're here, I'm going to have you scan up to the name of this business up here. It's called SamJaco, a children's pre-loved clothing store, a very unique clothing store where nothing is priced over $2.50. Miguel, come on in. Why don't you come and join us so we could take a look at the shop here. We're in the Arlington area of the city of Riverside, and I'm going to introduce you to the owner. Excuse me for turning my back on you, but I'm going to introduce you to the owner of Bobby, who's going to tell you a little bit about her store and why she started the store. There she is. Hi, Bobby. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. Tell us, give us your full name and tell us how you came up with this concept and this idea.
Well, my name is Bobby Kobus, and I started this because I wanted to give parents a place where they could shop at a thrift store, but with dignity. You know, not doesn't have to be trashy. It can look nice. You have a coffee bar, a nursing station. You know, things that just they can have dignity when they come into the store. And I started it because I have 6 of my own children, and we know it's hard and it's expensive for kids' clothes. But yeah, that's basically why I did it.
Now, this is a bigger location for you. You started at a small location and now at this location.
Yeah, about a year ago, I started SamJaco on Arlington in a 1,000-square-foot building. But by the first 3 months, we knew we were going to need a bigger building.
And SamJaco, how did you come up with the name?
My oldest daughter's name is Samantha, and my middle name is Joe, so SamJaco. But all my kids' names are implemented in the name somewhere.
And prior to starting your own shop, did you have any small business experience?
Yes, my daughter and I owned a business together. That's why we came up with the name SamJaco. We were doing party boxes, and I was selling them at the mall for a little while in a little kiosk, but that didn't go anywhere. But this idea has just taken off, and I think there's a lot of parents who appreciate it.
Great. Well, Miguel and I are going to take a little walk through the store here just to kind of show the community, you know, what you sell and how you arrange it. Miguel, you want to take just a quick look around and see all the merchandise that they have. These are individuals that come in and they donate to you, or do they sell it to you? Tell us how that works.
Yeah, so basically I let everybody know when you come in that everything's $2.50, and if you bring clothes in to swap out, is what we call it, it reduces the cost to $1.50. So if you bring in 10 items, you can purchase up to 10 items for $1.50 as opposed to the $2.50.
My goodness, that is the deal. You don't need coupons or any special or anything. You just walk in and you can do that.
Yep, and a lot of consignment stores like this or thrift stores like this have certain days that you can come in or only take certain things. We take everything because I don't want to waste the parents' time. I want to count it all up, get it all sorted, and then just let them know how much they have that they can use. Great.
Well, thank you so much for allowing us to interview and tell you about this unique way that you operate this children's store. We're going to take a little look around, and I understand there's an individual here who just brought in some merchandise. We're going to interview them as well. Thank you so much, Bobby. Miguel, let's go ahead and take a look at this little area here, and looks like a little play area, nursing station for the children. A lot of things for the children to do while their parents are shopping. The nursing corner there in the corner. And looks like we have actually an individual who brought in some clothes. You want to join us? Come on over and give us your name and tell us what you're doing here today. A little closer, go real close.
I'm Angela Hawkes. I brought some costumes in, a trash bag full of them, and some clothes and shoes, but I like to bring it because at least I know my kids are growing fast and they grow out of it real quick, and at least this way I don't spend all that money and they wear it once and then it's no good, so at least I can exchange it that way.
Now, are you a new customer to SamJaco?
Yes. New. I used to go to a different boutique and that's no longer there, but their prices were all marked different, so sometimes you could afford it, sometimes you couldn't. At least here it's all reasonable and it's all the same price, so you don't have to sit there and add it up in your head to figure out if you have enough or not. So
yeah. And how did you get connected with the store?
Facebook. Oh. Facebook is wonders. Yeah. Okay. So I seen it on Facebook, and I had been looking for a boutique, and at that time she was already coming this way, so it was closer for me to come to. So very nice.
All right. And your experience with the store has been good?
Yeah, I mean, even with my mom with me and, she offered chairs for her to sit in. I mean, there's everything. Adult clothes to where I haven't been to a boutique that had adult for men and women. So that's really good too.
Great. And you said your mom came with you.
Yeah.
All right. You want to join us for a second? Yeah. Tell us a little bit about you're here shopping with your daughter. She keeps you active, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying every moment of it.
Good.
First time here, so I'm impressed.
Yeah. What do you think of the store?
I'm impressed.
Great.
I'm impressed.
A lot of good deals, very affordable. Obviously, a good way to share the clothing that individuals that bought with others as well.
Especially the costumes. You only wear them once and then they're just thrown to the side and they're over it. So at least somebody else can use them the following year.
Costume meaning like Halloween costume?
Halloween costumes, yeah. So really good. My kids love to dress up all year long, so it's kind of good to be able to come by that.
All right. Well, thank you so much for both of you joining us today. All right. Thank you. Come on, Miguel. Let's take another quick look at the store. You see how ample in size it is. Actually, a lot of walking room. Look at this. Children's clothing, only $2.50 every day. Every day. Let's go out here and look at the little coffee bar that they have set up for their customers. And again, just a variety of children's clothes. And donuts. Oh my goodness, and donuts. Look at this. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Our focus is small business, and we want to help promote small business. If you know a small business in the area that could benefit from this promotion, please feel free to contact my office, Andy Melendrez, at the Riverside City Council. Thank you for joining us today.